The groot bergenice of the Little Mackerland suite. It's basically, as you can see, has got this strong penetrative foliation. Okay, you can look at this outcrop, but you can see that the feldspars are forming these little elongate, pulled out algae. Okay, can you see them there? Around which the biocides and the quartz and the plagioclase are basically wrapped. Okay, so very strongly foliated, so this is a syntectonic granite. Okay, but very compositionally similar to what you found with the first granite that we were on this morning, and the charnockite, also a Monzo granite. The only difference is now this is very strongly foliated. Okay, so it's a penetrative foliation. Okay, so there is a bit of garnet in here if you look carefully. So it has some sort of S-type composition. It's more actually A-type, strictly speaking, but it has got some sort of sedimentary component to it. The feldspars with the charnockite, I didn't actually mention it, the phenocryst and the charnockite are actually macroperthitic. Remember what perfite is. For perfites, you're getting exsolution of, like the plagioclase feldspar in the alkali feldspar phenocryst. Okay? Yeah, the phenocrysts have basically been recrystallized into smaller aggregates. Basically, as you strain it, if you remember from metamorphic petrology, you basically start to have sub-grain rotation and migration and breaking down into smaller grains and recrystallization of the original large phenocryst. The phenocryst has been pulled out. Okay, so I can show you a drawing here. I don't know if you all can see that, the top diagrams. You have sort of like these randomly oriented phenocrysts. As you subject it to some sort of stress, they start to get aligned, okay, and then with time, with greater stress, they basically become pulled out and start to form these sort of algin textures, or eyes algin, and they basically get recrystallized. Okay, that forms the algin gneiss. Okay, so you can actually measure that foliation. This is the regional, the macro foliation, east-west oriented. Okay, but you have to actually measure that. Yeah. What else can I say about this? What did he say? Okay, the actual regional fabric, according to their dating now, is constrained between 1117 and 1098 million years. Okay, the foliation, the D2 deformation, and if you like then the S2 foliation has an age bracket between 1117 and 1098 million years. That's more or less when you had the peak of deformation and related metamorphism. Okay, so this is a syntectonic granite. Okay, nothing else much to say. It's basically quartz, feldspar, biocides, a little bit of garnet in there. Ja. Zo'n denkplan. Is de alcohol of het microplane. Ja, potassium feldspar. Alkaline. Alkaline meaning potassium, so substituting for each other. Yeah. Okay, any questions? It's been quite a long way to go. This is where Paul Macy, over there by the windmill, set up his caravan for 2 years. to map this place.
No way.
And the dark one is like that. Small black one. Little white one.